What is going on, everybody? It's Christopher here from Cars Unlocked. Today you're coming along with me for another vlog in a day of the life of a car salesman. We're hopefully going to sell some cars today. We got lots to do. I'm going to go through my daily scheduling, do some training with you guys. Let's get started. First things first, I rode my bike in today. The bike is just in case someone asks me for a monthly payment of $100. I'll just take them out and show them my bike. Morning. Okay, we just got into the office. We got our coffee. Morning to y'all. First delivery is here. I do have a delivery. It was scheduled for 9:30. They showed up a little early. They must be excited. I need to go and just get the car ready, put the plates on, and go through my delivery with them. So let's do it. They are here today to pick up this Nissan Sentra 2021. They actually bought sight unseen. They don't have a car now. They did everything over the phone and they ended up purchasing it, and they're here to sign the paperwork and take their new car home. So gotta love the sound of that drill. I always advise everybody not to have deliveries on Saturdays, because Saturdays you want to focus on selling. Unfortunately, this was the only day that worked for them since they both work during the day, and this one was a strong deal, so I didn't want to wait until Monday for them to pick up. I just wanted to got them to come, sign, in the door, out the door, get that drill going and get it done. When you have large commissions on the line, it's important that you do your deliveries as quickly as possible and get the car gone as quickly as possible, because anything can happen in between, right? So everything looks good. Let's pull the car up and present it to them. Okay, ladies, here's the new car.
Yeah.
How's it look?
Okay, what did you draw?
I put the plates on for you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now we need paperwork.
Yep, so before you sign the paperwork, just want to make sure you get a good look around, make sure you're 100% satisfied.
I'm 1,000% satisfied.
Yes, very nice color. And then when we come back down, like Kim, since you're going to be the driver, I can go through all the features, right?
Just make sure you know that's not me.
Yeah, there's a couple dings, like with every used car, there's kind of gonna be something. Our guys kind of touched it up as best as they could, right? Yeah, right this way, ladies. You guys want a coffee?
Gosh, I was just saying I'm dying.
Yeah, there we are, the hardest working machine in the dealership. There you are, my dear. Okay, follow me, ladies. Samreen send you the insurance, or I sent you the insurance?
Yes.
We just haven't paid for it.
We haven't paid for it yet because we asked. She honored us to, and then
She was supposed to call us
she was supposed
yesterday.
to call us yesterday to get it.
Okay, I passed her on your void check.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if she's gonna take it out of the account. Whoever is the employee of the month gets the belt in their office. Yeah. Are you a wrestling fan, or? Yeah. You still watch it, or back in the good old days?
What the rock?
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was a kid, but
Yeah, no.
okay. So this is your temporary slip. These are your two keys. This is the ownership. Kim, we just need you to sign the ownership on the line there.
Sign my life away.
I'm gonna put everything in this folder here, but these are the two documents that should be left in the car, right? We're getting the 2021 Nissan Sentra SR. It has 61 and 54 kilometers.
Sign both.
One copy is for you, one copy is for us. So really, it doesn't matter if you sign your copy or not. So it's a full coverage warranty for 2 years or 40,000 kilometers,
Okay.
whatever occurs first. Okay. It's not going to cover like your oil changes or things like that. That car, you should do an oil change every 6 months or 8,000 kilometers.
Okay.
We're all set. Congratulations.
So much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, we got you guys two little thank you gifts as well, okay? One for each of you. Here, I'll put them in the car for you. I'm just going to stick these right in there for you. Just a little thank you. You can enjoy. So let me start with the key, okay?
All right.
Okay, for the remote starter, okay? That's this button here.
Yeah.
You need to press the lock button twice and click and hold the remote starter.
Okay.
So you go lock, lock, click and hold. And you see the lights start coming on now, and it's going to start up. So lock, lock, and hold the top button. Okay? and then you approach the car, push the button to get in, and then you'll have to push the start button, which I'll show you.
Right.
Here's my card. If you have any questions, I'm here for you, ladies, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
I have lots of content on this car.
Okay.
So if you guys have trouble with anything, all the stuff I just went over, I have full videos on my YouTube channel.
Perfect.
So feel free to subscribe. I also want you guys to know we pay a referral fee. They don't have to apply online. Just give them my cell phone number, have them call me, have them text me, and then we can do the exact same thing. Just start talking on the phone, and they can either come here, we can do everything over the phone like we did.
Perfect. Very
I know I talk a lot.
Now get the
Yeah, I can throw that out for you. Yes.
Get out.
Get out.
Happy trails. Have a great day. Okay, so they just left. I tried to get as much recording as I could for you guys. That is one delivery down. I'm gonna close all their paperwork out, submit it to the bank, and then we can focus on selling. In our free time between appointments, what we like to do is we like to make phone calls, we like to work on applications, make sure we're setting ourselves up for success. Maybe I can book an appointment for later today. That's the goal of making these calls here, guys. I tell every new person I train that you do not want to be sitting around in between appointments, browsing Facebook or just talking to other employees. You want to use your time effectively. Today's Saturday. There's a lot of other things I could be doing outside the dealership here on a Saturday. So I want to make sure I come in here and I put in my full effort. Me as a finance manager, I'm also processing credit applications. I'm training other employees. Hone your craft, do training, generate appointments. Anything you can be doing that is productive, you want to be doing, okay? So obviously there's going to be those couple minutes where you eat lunch or you have a coffee, maybe you smoke, you have a smoke, but you don't want to be spending an hour of doing nothing or wasted time. Okay, so we are ready to move on to our next appointment. This is technically our second appointment of the day. Wish me luck. I could tell when I was recording with my glasses, they didn't really want to be recorded, so I kind of shut off the recording, but let me give you an update of where we're at. So we were able to get them approved for the financing. Originally wanted a Volkswagen. They originally said Tiguan. However, we do have a Volkswagen Taos. Okay, and this is the pickle with car sales here. We do have this Volkswagen Taos 2024, which we have listed at on our lot for $28,900. It's a 2024 with 80K. I also showed them a Nissan Rogue, which they just finished test driving. We put it back, which is this black Nissan Rogue here. They did like that one, but they really wanted a Volkswagen. So now they're kind of humming and hawing. They've decided they want the Volkswagen, and they're sitting in their truck right now, and they're sitting in there kind of deciding. And they Googled other Volkswagens in the area, and they're seeing other Volkswagen Taos for less price than our Taos. So I'm trying to negotiate with them on the price. They're kind of being weird about it, saying, we'll talk about it in the truck and we'll let you know our offer. So hopefully they can come back to me with a concrete offer. But right now I'm kind of just in limbo, a little worried here. I couldn't get them back into the office. They got their two kids sitting in the car seats. They said they're happy in their air conditioning. So this is very hard to do back and forth. So we'll see what they say and how this plays out.
A few moments later.
There you go. At least someone's going home with a car today. Yeah. Well, bad news, guys. They sat in their car for a while and Googled a bunch of places and found some local competition that was a lower price. I offered them our best price, but we are still just over the price. So it's fair to assume that they said they're going to go shop around and see what they can get, and they might come back, but I doubt that they're coming back. You know, this is the one I was trying to sell them. And I must admit, ours is overpriced. So for an educated buyer, they're going to probably not buy it. So very, very tough. Unfortunate, but that's what car sales is. It's all ups and downs. You know, when the highs are high, they're very high, but when the lows are lows, they're very low. So we're moving forward to next week and putting it behind us. few things I could have done better, and it's always best if you don't close someone to kind of reflect on what you could have done better for this one. So I wish I brought them into my office and sat them down and went over everything with them, but it kind of just happened organically. They had their 2 kids here. It's a very hot day outside, so she was test driving. I went with her on the test drive while the husband was in the truck with the kids, and then we came back and the husband wanted to test drive. So I went with the husband on the test drive, and she went and watched her kids in their pickup truck. And then when the husband got back from the test drive, he said, okay, like, I'm gonna go talk to her and let me know the decision. And they went back to their truck and they sat in their truck. Ideally, I offered them, I said, guys, come on inside, like, come on into my office where it's air conditioned and you can bring your whole family in. And they said, no, like, we're very comfortable in the truck. So ideal situation, I would have liked to bring them in. They got in their truck, they started Googling all different Volkswagen Taos in the area, like I said. And I have to admit, they did find better deals that we just couldn't match. If I would have matched some of the deals, and they showed me one in Hamilton that was $4,000 less than mine. So it's very hard. We obviously didn't have the room to discount it $4,000. We made some good rapport with them. We are still chasing that last deal. We have one more appointment. Eli?
Yeah.
Christopher, nice to meet you. I spoke to you on the phone yesterday.
A friend of mine,
Hey brother, how are you? Right this way. So what are you driving now?
F-150 Limited.
Okay, so that's kind of hard on gas when you're driving. You said you work in Mississauga a lot? So our first choice, like we were discussing, is like a Tesla.
Well, and yeah, like, it doesn't have to be a Tesla. I want to start there.
Yeah. You need to decide, is it worth me to pay a premium price for an electric versus a gas, right? Like, for example, you buy an electric, you're going to pay a little off the top for the price of the car, right? Electric cars are generally more expensive. What year is my break-even point if I'm buy a cheaper gas car for like 25-30 grand and then pay for the gas, or do I spend the extra 15 grand here and not pay for gas? My break-even point's not going to be instantly. You're going to break even year like 2 or 3, right? So that was a tough one, guys. I tried to record as much as I could. Basically, he's looking for an electric vehicle. Unfortunately, like, based on how many we have, I didn't have any like Nissan Leafs, Nissan Arias to show them. That would have been my first attempt. So I was kind of just showing them the links online, and if you guys have watched my videos before, you know that's not the easiest strategy to go. Nobody's gonna buy a car just based on a photo. He wants to kind of get his hands on the cars, see them, see the space, and test drive them. So I was really kind of handicapped from the beginning, but we developed a good relationship with him. I told him I'd call him when we get any electric vehicles in. When I spoke to him on the phone yesterday, if I would have just told him like, hey, we don't have any EVs here, he would have never came. I would have never met him, and I would never have built any rapport with him. But now I've built some rapport. I've given him my expert advice on buying electric vehicles. So hopefully I built some trust. And when the time is right for him or the right vehicle comes along, he will make the move on it. Let's get to our draw here for our academy. So just to be clear for you guys, we have a handful of names. All you guys who have commented free on my vlogs, I have entered into our lovely wheel here on the screen. So we have about 33 entries on the wheel. And if you guys comment free on this vlog, the next vlog I do, I will give away the Cars Unlocked Academy program. Full disclosure, you guys comment on the YouTube. I don't really have a way of contacting you if you've won. All I can do is reply to your comment and tell you you won. I'm gonna put my email in there, and then you just need to email me, and I will email you a discounted free version of the Cars Unlocked Academy program. Now, if you do not win, you can also purchase the Academy on our website. It's carsunlockedacademy.com. The link is in the description below. But let's get to this fun little wheel here. So I'm gonna move the camera around, and we are gonna spin this wheel here. Hopefully you guys can see that there. And the winner is Dave. No, it's Anthony La 515. So that's the winner there. Once this video goes live, I'm going to comment on your comment and we expect an email back to you, and then I can give away the course to you. So thank you to everybody who commented. And guys, we appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for following my car sales journey. And hopefully you learned something from this video. We will see you in the next vlog.